Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Brentis, hello. DH, hello. K-Fairy, hello. Husker, hello. Mushroom Puppy, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Ventoy, hello. Vitamins, oh yes, Chaos Kraken. Vitamin time. DH again, yup. I told you what would happen. How about Don Hung as a nickname? DH. You could say it stands for Dong Hung if you like. How's everyone doing today? Happy Friday. We're going to try and finish one of the events and do some snow exploration. I take it a few of you have seen the shorts from the Shroom tarot cards. The 2 hidden achievements regarding the Shinine bosses. I don't think so.
Goes back home, and this
I got
is
one
for
for
road
doing it in
medicine.
co-op.
Now I just need to find enough for gun maintenance. Let's see which
I don't know what the other hidden achievements are.
This time.
Twin Saturn, hello. Sharon, hello, hello. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Certain conditions where you're doing the boss. Oh, I don't think I did. I might have. Let's see. I have several achievements, but they would be in the lower part right here. No, this is all Shadow Realmy stuff. Treasure Hunter. 100% of these. I guess they'd be in here somewhere? Where would they be?
Twin Saturn 97 is jawsome.
Twin
Woohoo.
Saturn! Thank you, thank you. 7 months and a 7-month streak, very blessed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Obtain the power of Cryo. Should I say which arc those cards look cool? The Diona looks sus? Yeah, the Diona is very sus. I think those are things the artist just included just to include them. I was like, huh. But yeah, the cards are super cool and they look really neat. They look super, super neat mounted. Pew! Snowball launch. Bonk. Huh. I was wondering if that would actually deal damage, and it does. Look at that. It did a pretty sizable amount, too. Neat. Day Batman, hello, hello. Just to include them, you know their intentions. Doo-doo-doo. Pew. Yeah, I don't know why they were there. Boop. Pew. I guess they were their business card. Or a unique form of it. Pew. 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 Sure. Launching pad. That's actually very nice right there. Oh yeah, do I need to do the weekly thing here? Let's see. Maybe not. But just in case. Do 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 do. Da dun. Kick. Oh, Leshies.
Time to relax.
Dun 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 dun. Boop, boop. Sprout of life. Oh wow, you dropped a lot. And an exile circlet. Alright, let's see, where's the next? One there, and one there. Okay. Hold on. Hold now, and Wing Lion down. Those are what they're called? Let's see. Hold. I did get this one. Interrupt the construct by breaking it. Okay. And what's the other one? It was Winged Lion down. I guess we didn't get that one. Anyone that says lion? Nope. Didn't get the winged lion down. But I got one of them. What do you have to do for the winged lion one? Probably cryo knock it down, right? Pew! I woke up extra early and took Arlo on a walk due to nerves. Oh boy. Any updates? Any response? Boop. Pew. Any changes to cacao? There's hello, hello. Can you show me Mizuki and Odette? Sure. My Mizuki has 698 EM, 61, 166 crit rate, 122 ER, Widsith R5, VV with EM with crit stats, crit rate here with a lot of EM and crit damage, EM with some crit damage, and then this with crit rate EM and some ER, and this with crit rate, a lot of EM and some ER as well. On 4-piece Viridescent.
Come closer.
Floats.
How could this be?
Ethereal crystal scale stone. That is interesting. That's not a monster material, is it? It looks like a quest item or something. Let's see. It's blue. Maybe it is just a regular level up item. It looked unique though. Let's see. There's the flowers. I guess it wouldn't be a gatherable thing. Boss materials. I guess it was that. Huh. It just, something around the outside made it look different. I thought it had a bunch of extra little flares coming out of it. It was extra, like, pointy. Mr. Stare, hello. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, and Odette. My Odette has Freedom Sworn. And then just Disenchant because I don't have the support set yet. But here's her other pieces. So it'll be a bit of a challenge to get a good support set like that. Happy Friday. Hello, Ashley, aka Bredge. Whee! From your honey walnut Bredge. Very nice. 927. Wow. Very blessed, Nor. Very, very blessed. Until the wing lion goes into attack with the animal balls, you gotta use cryo or any element to infuse the balls. Huh, I'm surprised that I didn't do that. Maybe I just gotta do more of the infusion. Whee! Boop. Whee! Maybe we'll try that in Stygian today. Sharks Korean homie and Rad Korean. That's funny. But also true. Once again, I am fully 100% explored. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah, about Mizuki and Sandrone. Can't do the Fearless Chimera, huh?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Boop. 71, 200 crit damage, 560 EM, 106 ER, 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. What do you improve? Needs more ER? No. More EM. Your crit rate and crit damage are really good. You could use more EM.
Great-toothed Lord of the Sea, will thouest please
Instead
gaze
of
upon my
4-piece Wanderer's
champion for
Truth, you could
judgment
do
and praise.
2-piece Wanderer's Troop and 2-piece something else for the extra EM. Nor review. Have you have to show you my new circlet. Okay. Nicole during Escoffier Nuvi just seemed to can't get it done. For the lion, the winged chimera. Cryo can work decently well there, because Skirk can kind of brute force it. But the sort of secret to that boss is if you do a stellar reaction to the little sword that it summons, like the little kind of turret thing, it deals way more damage to it once you break it. If you do any other non-stellar reaction to that when you break it, it only deals 30%. Alright, let's see. Nora's review. I'm guessing this is Audette. Let's take a look. And C2! Let's see. Crit damage with crit rate. Yes, Swanee. Len! Thank you for the raid! So blessed. So blessed. Dun dun dun. Len and friends! Hold on. First of all, we have this as tradition, so you can see this sweet cat boy. All for you, and then raiders, please receive my shark blessing. May you be blessed in the name of the gills, and of the jaws, and of the fins, guaranteed to make your win your 50/50s. 50% of the time it works 100% of the time. Da-da-da. Alright, let's see. So 2400 attack, you've got a lot of crit rate and crit damage there. Nice goblet. That's a lot of crit rate on the sands too. Yeah, not too bad overall. I'll try to get more attack percent on her if you could. And right now you're just 2-piece disenchantment. Okay. Yeah, eventually you'll go into like the support set. And if you could get a little more attack percent, that would be good, but everything else seems fine. If you're running double cryo, then you're getting another 15 crit rate, so your crit rate's 69.4%, which is good. That's fine. Crit damage is very high. So really all you need would just be like more attack. You got a 14-4 crit rate, 21 crit damage roll on a piece from Mizuki. That is insane. Wow. That is really insane. Hello, Len. How you doing? So yeah, as you keep getting more pieces for the set, just look for attack rolls in addition to your crit stuff, because you'll need both. But not too bad. Let's see. Alright, sure, we'll do this. Dun 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 dun. Did some world quests and exploration. Shazai has been so fun. Nice. Shazai has been nice. Phew.
Life goes on.
Boop. Phew. Alright. I think we want to try and wait for the boss. Let's see if we can get that achievement. But it'd be better to use Emberwell for EM. In effect of the sword, use crit stat stick like Harbinger of Dawn for Odette. I mean, you don't want to use Harbinger of Dawn because the attack is so low. You can use it if you don't have another option. But generally, like, it's fine for the crit if you've got a lot of attack percent stats. But I would generally try to recommend using something else instead. That wasn't an achievement. Boop. Da-na-na-na. Dog. Chi-chi. Boop. Boop. Oh. You just started this again. Use Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter is good for Odette. Just because it has so much crit rate on it. Those aren't what we wanted. You need to run for dinner? Okay. Have a good one, Len. Eat well. And thank you again.
Let's begin.
The kick.
Life goes on.
Go, Chi-Chi.
Together.
The kick. I wonder if Chi-Chi has enough for all of this stuff. Let's see. If I pre-start with Alosha, maybe the infusion would work. Boop. Huh. Alright, well that didn't work either. Dun 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 dun. I would like to report something. It's a I did so you don't have to do kind of thing. Okay. Thoughts on Risley Stellar Conduct? You're in love with Risley C1. It's pretty good. It definitely makes him feel a lot better. Okay, that's good. I got all 4 stars. I'm gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be those other blank chairs around the corner. Do not open. All 12 in total. Epicilla, hello. If they're black chairs around the corner, don't open. What are you referring to?
Let's begin.
Boop.
Wheel of life.
The Arcana cards?
Faster.
No, there's more than
Okay.
10 of those. Or 12 of those. There's 22 of those. Oh, the black tables and the gun of this. I see. Okay. They don't open yet. Aren't there... I think there's... I think you can get 6... There looks like there's space for 6 guns, but I think we only have availability for 3 right now. I think they're going to release more in the future. I'm now an academic crow. Crow! Hello, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wow, that's really good. Academic Crow, hello there. We got all achievements from 7.0, possible ones. Wow, very nice. Very, very nice. CMC rotating comic books are super annoying. They are. Absolutely. Pew. Bonk. I started working college. I'm in school nonstop. Oh boy. Busy, busy crow. That's kind of whatever. That's also kind of whatever. You got 25 crowns to spare, why not? Huh. Nice. Lunala, hello.
Begin. Wheel of life.
Another gun thing opens up for once a week. Level up the guard headquarters. Huh.
Fighting frog.
Dun, 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 dun. You're just a substitute and you're taking 18 credits? Wow. That's quite a lot. You're trying to get out of here ASAP. I don't miss that. I got out in 3 and you can do it. Go Crow. Oh yeah, temper event. Complete. Go Crow. I crafted feather, got double defense, so I crafted another feather. Oof. Oh no. Painful. Finally done, I got it done. Hey! Nice, Umina, congrats. Nuvi saves the day. Can get your A in a year and a half. Nice. Have you thought about talking to your guidance counselor or just your school counselor about getting experiential learning credit for being a crow? Say yes, well basically I'm a crow, so I should get some sort of experiential learning credit for being a crow in biology, and therefore I can meet some of my science requirements.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
I see Ash is very happy. What's the context for this? Life is so incredible. I'm glad you're happy, Ash. That makes me happy. I told you about.
If you ever have it,
Oh, my friend that I told who about. You know. Told her. Ah. You know. You know. You know. But you know. Gabriel, good morning, good morning. Yo, you're C7 Tari. Oh boy. Oh, did this little bird come up to me? Hello. Big Finch like Swanee. This is your first Fortuna. Ooh, nice. Thinking mathematically. We're doing rounding right now. Intro to Humanities, U.S. History since 1877. First year experience, very, very easy right now. Not bad. I'm so happy. Oh. This is going to be my catchphrase. Oh. Blessed. Very blessed. It was enough HP to swap over to a Hydro Goblin, still have 40k. Wow, very nice. Arc Raven, very nice. Oh, Design Web event ending soon. Should we do this? Did I already do this? Will this be really loud? Code Umbra, does EM scale directly with level? I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. So, for certain reactions, EM and level, there's like an EM multiplier that also is affected by level. So in some instances, yes, but if you're talking about like just EM in general, like no. So your level plays a role in the formula for elemental reaction calculations, but having higher level doesn't like get you more EM, or having a higher level doesn't make like your EM more effective. It's just a part of a calculation for reaction damage. And there's some characters that ascend with EM, so when they hit their like, you know, level 80, level 90, they get more EM because they have an ability that does that, so their ascension stat bonus is EM. But those are like the ways that EM and level are related. So I hope that helps. I'm not the first one, so thank you. Ah, okay. You got it. You can level 100 cabbage. Nice. Super powerful cabbage. Please help me. Should I pull for Nefa in the second phase, or just wait to pull for Jabai, maybe Linnea, if that's true? I have Columbina. If you really like Jabai and really want Jabai and Linnea and a Lunar Crystallized team, then you don't have to make a decision right away, because we'll get the 7.1 version preview during Nefa's banner, which would be, let's see, like 20 days from now. So if you wait, then we can know who's coming in the next phase, and if you should go for them, if you really like them. If you're just looking for like good characters in general, and if you already have Columbina but not a Nefa, I would definitely recommend going for a Nefa. The shield is super useful, does good damage, and like just the two together is a very, very nice combo. It's not going to be as we're going to get a lot of stellar reaction damage shills, so like Audette is going to be a character that would be super useful for like pretty much all of Snezhnaya as well. But we still have like the Tsaritsa and other characters to go for too. So if you just wanted like a generally very, very useful type of character, especially with your Columbina, then do Columbina and Nefa. If you are someone who's kind of wanting something more endgame focused, then I'd probably go for Audette and try to do the stellar characters. But if you're like, I'll just, you know, I'll do whatever I can with the endgame modes. I don't really care about super hard difficulty with Stygian. I'll slowly build up my account and use whatever I can for the Abyss, and then I'll just use whatever I need to for Theater. Then a Nefa is a better pull. You see when the eye sees your music, you see 2 after anniversary and temper event. Ooh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, this is our friendship team. Thanks, you're very welcome. You got a debt last night. Hey, nice. What stellar team to put her on? One is Sandrone, Yai, C6TG, Alosha, Crowdtraver, Mizuki, Sucrose, Diona. The Sandrone team will be stronger, so you can put her on either or both of them, but the Sandrone team will be stronger. If you want to just play Traveler more because you feel like the Traveler needs their glow up and deserves it, then that's fine too. Your team essentially is going to be the same thing. It's just going to be a difference of, are you going to use Cryo Traveler or Sandrone? Phew.
How tiresome. Let's begin.
Phew. Pretty much either way, you're going to be using Sandrone or Cryo Traveler, and then Yai. I guess you're trying to figure out which one would be better, Swirl or Stellar Superconduct. If you have to split them up, if you had to split them up, I would probably put Audette in the Mizuki team, because that team would need Audette a bit more than your Sandrone team. You got Sandrone for the reaction already, so you don't need someone to enable it. Her damage is going to be good enough. C1 Yai is a big buff, C6 Chi-Chi is also a big buff, and then C2 Alosha is also just more stellar damage, so that team should be strong enough. Audette would just make you feel like you're winning more, whereas the Mizuki team would appreciate Audette, so you're kind of bringing both up to a similar level. Captain Capto, hello! Oh, that fluffy tofu boy.
You got this. Bullseye.
Pew. Boop.
How tiresome.
Capturing Radiance here to save me from my dead bulls. Oh boy. Boop. Pew. Boop. Boop. Da 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 da. Kick. Let's see, what is your friendship? 8, 4, 3. You're almost caught up with Genshin content. Nice. All the world quests are done. Wow, very cool. HP. That one's not great. Looks sucks when you lose every time. Very true.
Let's begin.
Leg kick. Pew.
Come on, keep up.
Boop. Pew. Pew.
Take a break.
Pew. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Take a break.
Pew.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Pew.
Come on, keep up.
Good time zone, Raptor. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. A bonus piece. That could be pretty good. EM, huh? Interesting. Probably not using any of those. With 90% of explorations completed. Wow. Very nice. Boop. Pew.
How tiresome.
Boop.
Take a break.
Pew. Boop.
Come on, keep up.
Boop. 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 Da 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 da. You forgot how to get the web event? It's in the, if you look on the menu, when you open up the game menu, it's in the notices section, and there should be a link there. If you can't find it there, you can also try to look, ooh, that's not bad. Huh. You can also look through your mail, and it should be in your mail too. DBZ fan, hello. I'm doing alright. How you doing? Watching Seymour doing the new playthrough of the Pokemon fan game. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Always love a good Pokemon fan game. So many of the ones that I really like, though, are in another language. And so I'm like, I don't really know what's going on. Or I have to relearn Spanish. Did I do all the commissions here? I don't think I did. Nope. 1, 2, 3. And number 4 is over there.
For more snow, damselettes.
Nutcry's peak. It's your favorite as a new player. Nutcry is great. It's definitely a lot of fun.
Right now, sir.
Dead. Kick.
Oh, goodness me.
We'll grab these. And these flowers too, because we're gonna need them for you. Dark Rebellion, hello. You got Mizuki C1. I'm not sure if I go for Audette or someone else. Afraid Audette would not be that much value for in the future for you. I mean, you already have Mizuki, and Mizuki C1 is pretty strong. So getting Audette with Mizuki is actually really, really good. You can do Audette, Mizuki, Cryo Traveler, who's also free, because, you know, they're the Traveler. And that's already like a very strong team. And then for the last slot, you could do Sucrose, who you can also get for free from the Hexeride quest. And that would be very, very solid. So I think Audette's actually a very good pull for you. And if you wanted to upgrade that team later with a character like the Saritsa or some other like support or something like that, then you've got a good base already.
Right here, right there. Emerge.
I feel like that's a Columbina. She's gonna be on every team.
Pirouette.
Kind of in a way, she is a she's like the major kind of support for both types of stellar teams.
Take a break.
So that does make her very Columbina-esque. And like you want to put her on every team that uses this very specific type of reaction. Phew. Kodumbra, hello, hello. Welcome back. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Bloop.
Right now, right here.
Do 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 do.
Let's begin.
Kick.
Run
How tired.
faster.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, and another thing too, Dark Rebellion, regarding Audette, because you've already got C1 Mizuki and like you have Traveler and stuff, like just using those two is going to be a pretty decently strong team for at least the rest of this version. And then since your damage dealer on field is also a healer, you've got that going for you too. So I think Audette is going to do pretty well for you for a long time. She's going to do very well for any content that just gets shielded by Hoyo, but then after that she's still going to be pretty good. Like it may not be the most optimal thing to use a character like Anefa all the time, but that doesn't mean she's going to be a bad character. Like, she's still very valuable to have on your account, especially as a new player.
Certainly went out of your way for this. It's all yours.
Alright,
Take a break.
let's zoom on over here. Wee!
Come on, keep up.
Wee! Oh, let's go this way.
Take a break.
I'll get her since I like quite a bit too. Yeah. Yeah, she's quite good. A nice like little nuke on her skill, pretty good damage overall, works very well with Mizuki, especially her C1, and then you can choose Mizuki as another character from your standard character selector to get her C2, which would make her even stronger. Because we get to choose a free 5-star standard character from the anniversary. So getting Mizuki's C2 there would be really good, or you can pick someone else and then just get her C2 from the Temper event. So yeah, you're in a good spot. Do 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 do. Wee. May not have heard your answers because of connection problem. Mizuki C1 or Navia C1? I would do Mizuki C1 first and Navia C1 afterwards, because her Mizuki C1 will make more of a difference for more of the teams that will want all of the stellar reaction stuff, which is going to we're just going to need a bunch of that. Like, unfortunately, that's the way that Theater and the Abyss and everything else is going. So you'd want a stronger Mizuki first, because you can still get Navia, it's just going to be delayed a bit. So go for Mizuki C1, and then afterwards you can go for Navia and the other characters. Boop. Make the difficult endgame modes easier on yourself first. Is it really worth getting standard banner C1? I mean, when you have to choose a 5-star, and if it's between a character you don't have and like a C1 for a character who's really strong, it kind of depends on what the character is, but like C1 Mizuki would be better than basically every character except for like Mona. If you didn't have Mona and you were running trying to do like a freeze team or like an Arlecchino hex team or something, then like there's a good argument to be made for getting Mona. But outside of that, like, Mizuki would be better than basically just about anyone. Okay, let's see. Temper complete! Mine's unironically it's C4 from losses, so I could get C6 Mizuki. Honestly, that's a big boost. If I was in your position, I would get C6 Mizuki. Because if you do get her C6 from the Temper event and from the anniversary, and then you lose to her randomly, then you can start taking other characters you really like to level 95 or more. There's not many other standards I want, yeah. And I mean, the extra crit's really nice too. Because you end up with, you can do, like, my Mizuki, very blessedly has an insane circlet, which is why I'm able to run 808 EM with 150 here. And then if you get the C6, which gives you a lot more crit rate and crit damage, then triple EM actually ends up looking pretty good. Let's see, what is this rate? I think 1,000 is what it caps out at. Let me see. 0.04. Yeah, it's 1,000. Okay. And with a lot of buffs, that's not very difficult to get. Okay, let's turn these in.
Welcome to the Welcome to the Thank you for
The Fates would be nice to me. How about dropping a Skyward Atlas for Prune? Would be nice. Alright. Let's switch and do some Shark Asia. We'll do some dailies there. And then we'll do a little more on Shark EU to get that event done. And then back to Shark NA for more exploration. I'm also waiting on a call for someone. They're supposed to go and check out something, and I'm gonna try and see if I need to be there too, or if they kind of handle it. You keep calling Alyosha, Aloy-sha, Aloy-sha. Boop. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. We are done with this, I think. Yep. Okay, that's good. We are still missing one thing. Coupon zone. I guess we can do more of that. But what we really care about is this. And let's see, where are 1, 2, 3, 4? Ah, good. Near none of the places that I have. I see. You've only won 2 of my 17 banners 50/50s. Wow. That's crazy, Sharon. Big yikes. I remember today's Friday. I have to grind materials for Traveler Talent. Yeah. And Crimson Moon. Keep in mind that the Traveler's Talent switches. So every level it's going to be a different book, which is very annoying. Do. On level 8 talents, I have to wait for today. Ah, I see. Boop. Louie. Slice. Got it. Let me double check something. Did I get the shop wishes here? For some reason I feel like, okay, maybe it was EU or I didn't. Alright, 1, 2, 3. What's the best way? Whee! You pulled Siegeween unironically. I think being 100% men is already out of the question for me. Poor Siegeween. She needs a big buff. Whee! Whee! We got 2-piece on Undead for now. That'll work. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, the only thing she cares about that much are really like is attack and crit stats, and then the main reason you're using the other set is to buff everyone else's damage too. 50% is a lot of damage increase. So you'll get there eventually. Lesbatiana says absolutely broken. Can skip this one. It doesn't seem like she is unless there's like some major changes. Let's see. Where do I want to go first? I think I kind of want to go back. Let's see. I love these little zip lines. Fast travel between waypoints. Ooh, there we go. Where are the tracks? There they are. Does this one launch to here? Nope, but it looks like that's going somewhere where I need to be. Shade, hello. Boss help? Ah, yes. What help would you like, Shade? You haven't gotten a single feather on the furnace set, not even one with terrible stats. I got one that was really good, but I didn't roll it because I didn't want to. My superstition is if you get a good artifact, gotta let it marinate. Wait until it's had time to process the fact that it's a good artifact and that it should roll into all the stats you want, and then roll it. Nifa or Scoffier boss? Getting books for Alosha. Okay. Whee! I gotta do Stygian and stuff here. Bloop. Boop. Bloop. Nice, and then we can go there and use the little zip line things to go up a little further north too. Pew! Snow roll. Roll, roll, roll. Whee! Sometimes I forget we're committing a national crime by having an alchemy table in our train. It's okay. We're the world's best criminal. Very helpful. Boop. Pew. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're going this way. Unless you wake up.
Wait.
In which case, Lumi! Bonk. Do, 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 do. Technically the 5th and 10th Harbinger spots are open, are they not? Fotis Traveler? Traveler with delusions? Oh boy. Isn't the 2nd spot open too? Are we gonna see more of Dottore randomly? Genshin Gamer, hello! Blueberry, hello! Sometimes welcome for characters like Flynn's. Flynn's is fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bonk.
Impossible.
I think that's all 4, right? Yep, that's all 4. All right. Stygian time. Let's Stygian some onslaught. Oh yeah. First 3 spots in the Harbinger are open. I guess we'll fight you. You're probably easiest. Yeah. 2, 3, 6, 8, and 11 are open. Huh. That is a lot of spots. Boop. Ow. Ooh. Kerplunk. Wouldn't be surprised if she showed up. True. She'll probably show up. We'll probably see more of her. Okay, Columina, how are you? She's like, I'm fine. Just hanging out on the moon. Everyone, I brought snacks. Columbina, those are rocks. Are they? This is what everyone eats on the moon. Poof. Poof. Ooh. Anything good? Oh, that's pretty good.
We meet at last, meddler.
Lend me a hand.
Meddler. Oop. Boop. Boop. Lumi! Oh.
Wing done, butter bomb.
Chiori slice! Boop. Juggle! Dun 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 dun. Bonus. Nothing particularly useful there. Supposed to get Fair Lady. It seems, yeah, it seems like that's the direction that we want to go. I feel like that's going to happen before the end of the Snezhnayan Archon quest. Ow. That seems to be something that will happen fairly late. And will be like a necessary part of some other bigger plan. Ooh. Maybe after the introduction of the Tsaritsa, that might be something that takes place at like the end of an Archon quest. I could see them doing something like that. I'm using all child captain, right? You are not Capitano. You're Child Tano. Might have to join your world. Yeah, probably, Shade. Hold on, let me turn these in. And go to NA. Do you need the weekly bosses or the regular bosses? Let me take out the trash. Okay. I'll go to... There we go. Weekly bosses, okay. So let's see. Coffee needs... I don't know what she needs. I think she needs the dragon.
Add
And
Astra.
then the Torre for Audette? I think.
Add Astra Abyssal. Thank you for
His body's technically alive. I still hang out at the throne. Do you think you can still have kids? Is there something you'd like to tell us, Arc Raven? If his body's technically alive and his organs are still like functioning and stuff, you could probably harvest his DNA and make little Capitano clones. Faith Silver, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, on to NA to help Shade. My favorite 8:30 AM discussions. Harvesting DNA. But would they be cursed? I don't think DNA passes along curses. Unless somehow the curse of immortality is also genetic. I don't know how curses work in Genshin. It would make sense that you could pass them along to your children, but it seemed like that would be based on magic more than genetics. Blizzard Trigger gives 40. Yes, Blizzard Trigger gives 40 crit rates. It's a lot. Not reading it all. Average Genshin player talking about myself. Oh yeah. They would come up with some stupid logic. This is true. I actually don't doubt that for a minute. Oh yeah, I could farm more of those, but we're focused on artifacts for now. So let's farm some of these while we're waiting for Shade to return, and then we can help them with weekly bosses and stuff. Hey. You love Layla? So sleepy.
Snow in Snezhnaya is always bitterly cold, and it never seems to end.
Play kick. And float. Boop. Boop. I just crafted 10 gold and gave you 4 bonus. That's nice. That's really nice. Who are you liking? Genshin Elemental Warfare. Oh yeah, that was from a you're talking about the Hoyo Fair where they showed off a bunch of fan work. I remember that. That was a couple years ago. I think at least 2 years ago. Make a sleep deprived party. Ah. Overworked, sleep deprived party. Wee. Wee. Kick.
Go.
Sweet dreams.
Boop. Boop. Do. I'm gonna go read some novels. Ah, nice. Have fun. Enjoy the novels. Well, we're here. We might as well take on you.
Turn that frown upside down.
Boop. 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 Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Apparently I have to do a quest before I can co-op. Ah, quest locked, huh? I gotcha. In that case, we'll do a little bit of Shark EU. The more I'm cement about Vodjanica. Nice, Nor. She is sassy, pretty, smart, beautiful singing. Nora's like, she's me, for real. We even have the same mermaid ears. I have mermaid ears? Nice. I thought you did. Do you not have mermaid ears? I thought that was part of the transformation when you turned into Norvillette. I do, but secret. Gotcha. 1, 2. Where's the 4th one? There it is. I approve, you know me. Is Finale better than Blizzard Strayer on Skirk? Finale? You mean the set that was designed for Skirk? Yes. Finale is better than Blizzard Strayer. Finale of Deep Galleries gives a lot of stats that Skirk wants.
Closing in.
Blizzard Strayer just gives you a lot of crit. Finale gives you way more than that. 40 crit rate is so much. It is. Friendship level 9 there. But crits! I love crits. Let's put it like this. You're attacking a frozen enemy, right? So that's the condition you need for Blizzard Strayer to work. You're gonna have 2 cryo characters in your team. So that's another 15. So Blizzard Strayer is 40 plus 15, so you've got 55 crit rate before anything. Then you've got your what's it called? Then you've got your Azure Light. So you got another 22, so that's 77 crit rate. So if you were to get Blizzard Strayer with like pretty much nothing but crit damage and attack rolls, it could be really good. If you had like double crit attack pieces everywhere, and the pew, and it like never rolled into crit, it just had it as a substat, and then it just rolled into crit damage and attack, it could end up being better. So it's kind of a similar condition to Finale of Deep Galleries, but you really don't want any crit rolls. You really want those crit damage rolls. 300 crit damage. Could you imagine? Hi, hello, how are you? I'm doing okay. Allie, hello. Wee. Healing the Iagre's body. Oh, I see. Event quest. Gotcha, gotcha. How am I doing? Ash is doing wonderful. Do you think adding oranges to oats would work? I'd like it. You'd have to add them like at the very end. You couldn't really add them before. I think they would fall apart too easily. Contemplating toppings. I would like it. You'd basically be getting a if you cut them into small enough pieces, if they're a little too large, it'd be hard to get on the spoon. It's 60% any burst increase. Is that really that much better? I mean, it's pretty good. Whee! If you wanted, you could always try strong boxings for Blizzard Strayer and see how that goes, but I think with the stats that you're looking for, and then the rolls, I think it'd be very hard to achieve. It's not really that hard to do the frozen enemy, because even if an enemy is, even if it's a boss, and they can't, like, stay immobilized, the freeze reaction still occurs, and you're triggering freeze a lot.
Leave this place.
So, it's not really difficult to meet the conditions for Blizzard Strayer. It's just the normal attack damage makes a big difference. Let's see. Alright, so we're good there. Let's Digi in some Onslaught. Would guava go on oats? Ooh, I love guava. I'm a big guava fan. Do, 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 do. I way too much invested in Skirk pieces already. I know. I wouldn't try, honestly. Because you get the same cryo damage bonus, and then elemental burst damage. Pew! And normal attack damage. Pew! Slice, slice, slice. Who do I want to fight? Speaking of Skirk, who do I put in the last slot? Dahlia, I think. Let me see. Oh, he's C5.
Huh?
Oh, he's got the sack sword from Farina, I see. Sigh. It's possible solo operative in dire mode using just Arlecchino. Just Arlecchino? That seems pretty difficult. Maybe a super well invested Arlecchino could, but I think you'd want someone else. I think if you can do the fall damage trick, you could definitely solo with Jean. But I think they removed that. Juggles while gaining more Bond of Life. If you can do the juggle. Juggle slash fall damage. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Do 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 do.
Adaptive frosting!
Skirk slice. Oh, too late.
Strike a pose! A little illusion! But, might win! Goose on the loose!
Goose slash. Dun dun na 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 na. Birdcraft. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. 150 stream streak. Very blessed. Very, very blessed. How mad would you be if they released a dedicated electro character for Nushin and Nyan reaction? Not that mad. Because I would need to go for them on one account, and then I would just go for them on my main account for Stellar Superconduct. Boop. Boop. Lion Slice. Do 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 do. A bonus. Heartphilia, hello. You love mangoes? I love mangoes too. Here's an interesting question for you. What is your favorite fruit to eat dried? So your favorite, like, dehydrated fruit to eat. Do you like cherries? Dehydrated mango? Apricot. Do love some good apricot. Everyone's gonna come from me about raisins. If I'm gonna have something raisin-like, I'd prefer to have a cranberry. A craisin, if you will. Chamoy? What's that? What type of fruit is that? I've never heard of that fruit before. Is that what Timothy Chalamet just squishes his name down to? Because his name's long? Instead of Timothy Chalamet, just call me Chamoy. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wee.
Add asterisk.
Chamoy Timothy. Oh, it's a sauce. Pickled
Add
stone fruits like
asterisk.
apricot, plum, or mango. Huh.
Thank you for complete.
That doesn't sound sweet. I think the pickling would be too salty. Like, I remember when I had a pickled plum, I was expecting it to be sweet. It was not sweet. I felt betrayed. I'm like, oh, this is like a rice ball with pickled plum. I was like, oh, that sounds good. And then it was like really salty. I'm like, ugh, ugh. Not my favorite. Blended with chili powder and lime salt. Ooh, it's spicy. Okay. Alright, now you got me back on board. If you told me it was a chili lime sauce, I'm like, okay. I got it.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, brand new.
Not a fan of small talk, are you?
This quest is long.
Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated.
Thank you,
So, as long
Polonsky.
as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves.
Well, the one time I
Fingers
want to
crossed
go up and I
nothing's
can't,
broken.
I know.
I doubt Sir Tomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't
Ever
be a
heard apple
problem.
chips? I have.
Thanks for everything.
I've had
All right
apple
then.
chips, apple chips
Have a
with
safe
blueberry,
journey.
apple chips with
And make sure
mango.
to check everything's working before you set off.
Those are nice. You know what I had recently that was really good? They are pitted dates, but they have like a citric acid and some other like blend, and so they taste like sour gummy candy. Really good. So I want to go to there. What's the closest one, I guess? Let's go to Renkova. This one may lock you too.
Alright. Looks like
Probably.
our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Luckily, I can log off and go to NA if I need to.
Running vehicle diagnostics. What's this? Engine green.
The Eye of Grey.
Wheels
The autopilot.
green. Frame minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete.
I like how
All
our train has
systems
one
nominal.
car.
Neat. Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, we lucked out. Don't look into it, Paimon.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot. Strictly speaking, I wasn't
Current favorite thing
designed
is sweet
purely to
spicy
drive
pickled
trains,
peppers.
Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Ooh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat. Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Shadow Realm time. Choo choo!
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I'm alright. Are you okay, Paimon?
Airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm.
The
Place where
Shadow
no
Realm.
wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few
And yet
times
there's
before,
guns.
and this is my first time inside. It's
Is
a
there still not a
dangerous
good way to grind
place.
gemstones?
Most people who
No.
get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen
Unfortunately, they
again.
only come from
And the
bosses.
few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows.
You can use some of the stardust that you get from wishing, the things you get from blue wishes, to get Dust of Azoth to convert other
Hold it
elements
together.
into the
Let's
elemental
not get
shards you
ahead of
need, but that's
ourselves.
the only, like,
I heard
other
a story
option you
once
have.
about
It's
the
not even
world of
really a good
shadows.
one.
If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore. No, the dust every month. Ah, okay. If you've used that up, Their shadows have
it's gonna be
devoured.
difficult.
They're no longer amongst the living.
Another one of the things I think they should have added in a
I
nice
can't channel elemental energy.
casual endgame
I
mode.
have a few gadgets that still work.
I'm just letting you be a clear and fearless one cost. Ooh, fun. Who is the other one? I guess Yoimiya only?
Blue thing. Is that Goggles?
Guess we
Full
better
4-star
find a way
team.
over.
Very cool. Apart from Yoi. Yoi Blast. Good job, Yoi. Whee. Boop. Well, you're not falling anymore. Whenever I find 3 things to do and there's another thing, my brain taps out. Ooh, a squirrel! Look, a squirrel! Look, a squirrel!
Hello. I am glad to see the 3 of you safe and sound.
Thank you,
For now,
Goggles.
at least. Things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... From the
You and me on Whimsy? Oh, that's really
It
funny.
appears that key data is
Because Bond of Life from
currently
the Fatui?
inaccessible.
Yeah.
But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to
Big
Shadow
brain
Realm
power.
for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
How do you have
It
this at the
may
ready?
well be one of my core functions.
That's so genius.
Scan complete. Construction in progress.
I'm surprised there's no genius
Activation
invocations
code?
in here. I
We
know.
once peered into the
Well,
past from the ruins of the
they would have to
shadows.
be outside the
This is
Shadow
what
Realm.
remains
And
of
then
the
when you
Golden
lose, you get
City,
sent here.
Hyperborea.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop. Yeah. Ready to blast.
Oh,
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Yes.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and
If you get
many
all 12 stars,
attempts,
you get a sparkly scarf.
found this
Nice.
to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Time to go pew pew. Sure. Whee.
When you
Lumine
encounter
dash.
small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Lumine dash. Pew pew pew.
Since elemental energy is unavailable, obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. For long-range targets, try many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new...
Take cover. My strategy. Guns blazing.
Where's the
Oh, you're still
we are
around.
under heavy fire. I suggest taking cover to avoid enemy attacks. More enemies detected. Try attacking
Lumine's skin is so good. It is really good.
Assault function.
switch mode. Light 'em up.
Pew.
Where's the
Boop. Pew. Slide. It's hide. Boop.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Pew. Pew.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Do-do-do-do. Pew.
defenses have been breached? Can't take much more.
Gotta recharge.
Boop.
I'm hit. It's over.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Pew! Tomorrow's Festival of Celebrations. Nice. They don't want to build a Losha considering how many Electro characters there are. I think you just don't want to be fatigued by building too many characters, which makes a lot of sense.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend
But
using
he's
this
worth building.
grappling gun. Such
At the
devices
very
were
least, just for
originally
theater.
used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just remove this hook, right?
Boop. They didn't catch me not cutting my hair today. Interesting. You had 6 free periods out of 8? Wow.
Back in business.
Pew. School told me to cut my hair and I didn't. Because I'm a defiant 10-star. Because your hair looks kind of good right now? They're just trying to hold you down, Ash. Like, Ash is looking too good. He's becoming too powerful. We must nerf him. Boop. Clearly that's what happened.
Reload.
Boop.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Light him up.
Pew.
Back in business.
I can be ugly during that time. Yeah.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Demolition time. Change of tactics.
Oh, you're still around. Boop. So are you. Continue onward. Any treasure around here?
Shift your center of gravity and slide
Whee!
down.
Big slide. Whee! Slide, slide, slippity slide. Whee! Bloop. Puppy dog eyes.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now.
Ash Mean Star.
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui.
Ash Tensalt. Whee! Pew. Let's see. Oh, okay. That wasn't an update for anything that I need to be concerned with.
Catch my breath.
Hello, other gun.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Gotta recharge.
Boop. Boop. Recharge while
Nice.
sliding. Do I have to worry about you? Probably not. I can just run, right? Boop. Whee!
Demolition time.
Overloaded. 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 Boop. Overloaded.
We're almost there. Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about
They make
to
you pay a
sink
fine
back
if you
down
don't
into
cut
the
it in
depths.
time. Wow.
The exit is
That's
right
crazy.
here.
You mean this weird
You don't like the
bubble
grenade
thing?
launcher, so I swapped to a hydro grenade.
How exactly?
I like it, but
No time to think. We just
I
gotta
wish
go
it had a
for
higher capacity. I'm sure we will get that eventually once we get it upgraded.
Looks like I was
Grapes are
right.
better than mangoes. Those are fighting words. I've had some good grapes, but I think mangoes are superb. It's kind of the norm here. Huh, very interesting.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
That's me, I'm
Ah,
awesome.
So you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, he came up a whole bunch in Nakarai.
Grapes are 1,000 times better than mangoes? I hate mangoes? Wow.
We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake.
Thanks, Eye of Grey.
It was a team effort.
Apples
For
are
a
the best
first-time
fruit.
firearm user, your performance was quite
We got some hot
outstanding,
takes here, huh?
Far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said,
I never
it is
realized
totally
everyone's hottest
unusual
takes
for
were
the
about
Shadow Realm
fruit.
to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
The superior fruit is pineapples, fight me.
If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible
Oh, fight you on
precautions.
that.
Now,
Pineapple
if you wish
sucks.
to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary.
Hey, what do you guys
components.
think about politics and
Please take a
religion?
moment
Eh,
to
whatever.
catch your breath while I repair the
What do you
body
think
of the
about
train.
pineapples being the
Among
greatest
other
fruit?
things,
Oh,
this will
now
ensure
we're
the
fighting.
blood is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
sort of like
Well,
Max Lunala has turned into
maybe
Max
trusty
Chaos.
isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Favorite is pomegranate. Pomegranate's good.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get
I
the
just
job
like the
done.
tie.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Nor says, I will allow
Paimon
fruit
wants to
talk.
forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there.
And seeds are so
Thinking her
ugh.
legs might help take her
I get
mind off things.
pomegranate seeds stuck in my teeth all the time, and they're always really hard to get out, and they're really annoying. Peaches are obviously king.
Quiet here for a
Peaches
train
are really
station.
good.
Not a person in sight. Just a
And peach
abandoned
flavored
house.
gummies? Peach flavored gummies are also incredibly good. Banana?
Huh? So much for repair.
Wait a minute, who's putting banana in their top 10?
Out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly
Love
as possible.
blueberries.
Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized
I bet
performance
you do,
and a
Lunala.
significantly improved
Banana only
trendiness
belongs
level.
in smoothies.
You know, trendiness was a parameter.
Banana's incredible
According to
top
my
5 fruits.
calculations,
Wow.
Parameterization is the most effective way for the
All
Eye of
right.
Grey to understand
Let's ask this
trendiness.
question.
Hyperbole,
If you were
huh?
in a like a
I'm
sports
sure I've
draft
heard of that in a story
where
somewhere.
you're like, all right, this is my
What
first
an
pick, second
incredible
pick, whatever.
gadget you are.
Where would you be ranking your various fruit? What would be like, this is the first thing that I need to pick up. This is the best fruit. Second round pick, third round pick, so on and so forth. What are you drafting in your fruit draft? Wee. Let me go eat a kiwi. Kiwi's also nice. Grapes, first round pick for Lunala. Apples, cherries, pineapple, oranges. I think what I would do, I don't know what I would do for my first round pick, but an early round pick, relatively early, I think I'd get guava, because I like guava a lot, and the flavor's really good. And I don't think too many other people would pick
They call
guava.
this a pleasant surprise.
So it wouldn't be my first round pick, but it'd be pretty early. Pew! Boop. Mango, watermelon, papaya, banana, grapes. Huh.
Did they run from home too?
Banana in top 5 over like banana and grapes over like oranges and everything. You know, guava or pears. Ooh, I like both of them. I will take guava and pear. What would mine be? Probably like guava, pear, cherry, like cherries. What else? I hate orange juice, hate orange flavor. I hate orange as a fruit. Oof. I would take pear, I'd take guava, I'd take cherry. I don't know what else. Peaches are definitely up there for me too. I might have to draft peach. Then what else? Man, this guy. Cotton candy grapes are the only grapes I'd consider. Those are good. Those are very good. I don't know how they taste like cotton candy. What sorcery did they do to make them taste like that? Apple juice is king. I'll never have another apple. You should have a Fuji apple. You need the Japanese apple. That's the real quality apple. I hate the texture like biting into cardboard. You need the super quality apple. Oh, and lychee. Lychee's interesting. How could I forget lychee? Your favorite! I don't know. Lychee wouldn't be in the top 5 for me. I don't even know if it would be... I don't know if it'd be top 10. I feel like I get my lychee feel / sweetness from something like pear. Different flavor, same texture, same sweetness. Moose-eyed grapes, lychee in 5th. Quite like plums on occasion. Fun fact, I hate white peaches. Lychee, mango, the correct order is lychee, mango, watermelon, grape, pineapple, blueberries, tomato, banana, guava, I guess. Tomato, huh? You know, I've had really good tomatoes before. And I can see where you're coming from, Sharon. Jackfruit and 4 slot. Ooh, jackfruit. Jackfruit's gotta be in there. Yeah, I think my top 5 would be... Let's see. Guava, pear, jackfruit, cherries. I don't know what the last one would be. Bloop. I'm happy with these 5 so far. I don't think I've had jackfruit by itself before. It's really good. It's... The thing that makes it really good is the texture. It has like this pliant, almost gummy-like texture. Like almost like gummy candy-like texture. Durian on top or no? No, not durian. Not for me. Durian wouldn't even crack my top 10. Annabelle, hello. You hate jackfruits with a passion? Oh, I will take all of your jackfruit then. The gum Jeezy fruit is based off of jackfruit. You're in Paris? Hannibal in Paris. Ooh. I read that as Durin. Do, 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 do. You also hate pears? Hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. Dun 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 dun. Navigate over here. Do. Who said that? Pears are the best girl lunch. Pears are incredible. Pears are the best. So far I'm complaining already. Fun. Hannibal, you should meet up with Rizne. Hana and Hannibal. Paris friends. High five. Durian is like garlic trying to be a fruit. Pears are so flavorless. I think you've had the wrong pears. Jackfruit chips are super nice. I do like jackfruit chips. Pears are wonderful. Goats of fruit. Jackfruit chips are so good. Mangoes, pomegranates, blueberry, jackfruit, guava. Pear, guava, jackfruit, cherries. I don't know what my last one would be. Doo-doo-doo. What would my last one be? Have you ever had banana chips? I have. I've had several different types of banana chips, including savory ones that they use garlic with. Those are surprisingly good. Alright, I need to put this in. Camera. Dun, 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 dun. Are they so good? They are good. Over there. Okay. Do 80 while you're on a trip. Oh, nice. I'm just a tired old bean. We want to go everywhere and experience everything. I'm just an old bean. Says they're a natural cross-pollination for breeding and cultivation fruit breeder from California. Huh. Neat. You have to do the 4.4 story. Ah, yes. Parampuri, not Panipuri? I've had Panipuri. It was more liquidy than I thought it would be, but it was still very good. What's Parampuri? Is it also a minty thing in a little shell? In like a little orb? I need you to ask Ash what Parampuri is. Ash, what is Parampuri? Pazampuri? Parampuri. P-A-R-A-M. P-U-R-I. Ooh. I got him, let's go. This makes me so happy. Same thing. Some mofongo. Ooh, very nice. It's Corolla's staple snack. Huh. Okay. Banana sliced vertically into long pieces. Okay, so banana split, dipped in batter and fried. So fried banana split. It's not too sweet. So far, fried banana split. Oh, hello, little owl. And it's nice and oily. Nice and oily, huh? That doesn't sound super appealing. You had me up until that point. Bananas and orange juice like cereal? What? Warm on the inside, crispy on the outside. A fried banana. Pasamori, that's my goat right there. That's my goat banana. Don't doubt my goat nana. Whee! I still can't go up. Oh no! Huh, this is like all broken. It has eyeballs like a slime. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tamarind, masala, onion, lemon. Huh. That sounds like an interesting combination. Tamarind is nice too. Shark, no, stop listening to Batman. That's different. Vicious voice. My mom makes a very subtle kind of spicy, so it offsets the sweetness of banana. Sweet fried spicy banana? Wee. This sounds like a lot. Punugulu is the goatist? Let me guess, that's another type of banana. Punugulu? Found the missing waypoint. It's roller coaster related. I figured it would be. It's very subtle. Boop. Columbina. Why didn't you float? Oof. I reject your bananas and raise you plantains. Do love some plantains. Baji's chill. Parampuri's soul healing. I could use a good soul healing. That's dipped in chutney, 10. So you have your fried banana dipped in chutney? My hate for apples goes so deep. If you even left me starve for 30 days and gave me an apple, I would reject it. That's a lot of hate for apples. What did apples do to you? That sounds like quite the horror story. I was describing Panugulu. Ah, okay.
Our bond is strong.
Do 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 do. Bloop. Up we go. Whee! I want a small weekend food for tea and snacks. Tea and tails going for food and snacks. Oh, you're gonna get squished. Alright, wait for that to pass. Now we can go up. Oh no. Boop. Whee! Moon dash on the rails. Boop. Do 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 do. Alright, there we go. Boo-doo-doom. Alright, unlock the Peak statue in Philfrost Peak. 10 oculi, 6 more chests. Call a train, build 5 prime ice things. That's easy enough. And then start doing those. Okay. I know they're like over here somewhere. I've never had mango chutney. That sounds scary. Boop. If you had it, you'd probably be like, meh. You'd probably look at it and be like, is this what people think Indian food is? Like, what's wrong with all of you? It's really food. Really good. Coconut and tomato chutney. Coconut with tomatoes? Interesting. Not a combination I would have thought of. First, it's the infinite iterations of butter chicken. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. Infinite butter chicken. My domain expansion. Infinite butter chicken. What is the best type of chicken? What's the best Indian version of chicken? Is satay Indian? I love how hungry we all are. I don't know about hungry. I'm pretty full. I just like talking about food. My mom's chicken curry. I would like some of that. Please send me some, Ash. Over here, huh? Can I go to Svetloloktovka from here? That's curry. Chicken is not the star. It might be the star. Chicken is absolutely the star. Alright, Ash. Put this to me in a way I can understand it. In your mom's chicken curry, which one is Jojo Siwa and which one is Amelia Perez? I only need beef bhaji. Okay, let me explain. What does that even mean? I'm not really even sure myself. Apparently Jojo Siwa and Amelia Perez are in Wicked. If you didn't know that, now you know. Chicken with tons of spices, roughly translated. It's spicy, it's savory. That's how my mom makes it. Okay. That sounds like a Moroccan way to make chicken. They put a bunch of spices in it, but what makes it really good is they They marinate it in like a yogurt, basically, and it makes it really, really juicy and very tender. Kashmiri chili powder. Okay. I don't know what Kashmiri is besides little baby goat fur. I want to try African food. Shakshuka is really good. Still need to do the event. Oh boy. I randomly craved my Guillermo's casserole the other day. Oh. Interesting. There's curry chicken, which is not to be confused with chicken curry. Kyo Cat! Happy Friday! Good morning, 16 months? Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the support. Big appreciate. You know the Midwest, we love our casseroles. Oh, yes. A pea and corn casserole. That doesn't sound like my cup of tea. I don't like corn, huh? But you enjoy, Mushroom Puppy. You're good. Trying to stay awake. Ah. Long night. Mishi Chaos Night. Very eepy right now. I'll just randomly start screaming, Kyo Cat. That'll keep you up. It'll just be normal talking and then suddenly, ah! Just yell. You spatch cook your chicken for Alfhem? Alphahem? Citric acid sour stuff is really good at keeping you awake. Oh! I love sour candy too. But you can take out the spine, the whole thing can lay flat. Huh. Okay. Whee! Whee! Alright, here we are. I feel like I probably trigger a quest on accident, but I need to get these oculi. There's stairs here. Started the Archon quest. Avoiding spoilers has been a nightmare. Ah, I finished it recently, and I'm surprised I didn't get spoiled. But yeah, it was very cool. Did you finish the whole thing? The only spoilers, dig. The only spoilers we got were like really ridiculous ones. Like, wow. Dude, wee. When Saritsa and Alded had that crazy makeout session, that was very unexpected, huh? No, I got till the traveler got the sword. Ah. There's quite a bit more. Boop. Time to stay off of most social media that has anything Genshin related. Anything that could have Genshin in your feed. Time to avoid. Do 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 do. Boop. Boop. Do, 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 do. I could pick that up, but I want to go this way. Shrun, you're in the Breakfast Club. Woo! Shrun, this is an honor. My men since when? I want to play it, but I also have work and to be an adult. It's fine. It's the worst. Oof. This is my inauguration. Lunala, will you accept Shrun into the Breakfast Club? Breakfast Club Council meeting. Hear ye, hear ye. Motion to accept Shrun into the Breakfast Club. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sure, let's do it. Hey, nice. Motion started by Batman, seconded by Lunala. Anyone have any other concerns? Objections? Boop. Pew. It is my honor. Shrun, you are indoctrinated officially into the Breakfast Club. Concerns? No, me? Surely not. Spoiler alert, a bruised apple will emit ethylene gas, which causes other nearby apples to overripen and spoil too. That's why. It's biochemistry. Boop. Pew. The more you know.
It's all yours.
And that's why they say a bad apple ruins the bunch. But really, it's simply an injured apple ruins the bunch. So you gotta heal that apple. Or eat it. One spoiled apple ruins the bunch. One spoiled banana is great for banana bread. Wisdom. I gotta have dinner fest with y'all? Wait a minute. Shrun joins the Breakfast Club and now wants to take over North Korea's nukes? Things escalated very quickly. Tonight we steal the moon. Huh. I think we kinda need that. Often use one bad apple to say we're not all bad, but the point is that one bad apple turns the rest of you bad too. Exactly. That's what the saying does. It's almost like saying money can't buy happiness. That was originally used as a critique against very wealthy people to say that you can't buy your way into happiness. Now it's used for, like, you know, just using money for anything wouldn't make you happy. Do 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 do. Bloop. I should be allowed to test that theory, you know. All things must be tested.
Can't buy happiness. I say give me a shot at it. Let's see how it goes.
I forget the longer form of the expression. Let's see. 15 chests, Oculi. Alright, so I need 4 more and more Oculus. More Oculi. Give you 5 million pounds. I'm sure you'd be very happy. Nice. What would you do with your 5 million pounds? Get a nice 2-bedroom apartment in London?
Money can't buy happiness, but it is the key to it.
Let's just finish the job.
Do, 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 do.
Leave. There's no need to waste time.
Give me 10 pounds and I'll be happy the bar is low. Alright, let's find some more treasure. I'm just trying to get 1 copy of a lotion. Haven't gotten any. Did get C1 Undead, so that's good at least. That is good, actually. Oh no. Not super cold, Kooky Shinobu. It was not planned, but I'm not complaining. Nice. Okay, let's see. Quest. Let's go around here. There's a
Money
bunch of
can't
stuff.
buy you love, but it can buy exotic cars and luxury yachts. Once
Whee!
you've got those covered, you'll be fighting love off with a stick. Despair Incorporated.
Despair Inc. I think I saw something like that in where was I? It was in a parking lot, and someone like 2 cars down from me when I parked pulled up or was getting into like a lime green McLaren, and I was like, like I was like, what is this doing here? And then a lady who was getting into her, like, I don't know, it was like a black like Crosstrek or something, started like talking to him, and I think she gave him her number. I was like, huh, interesting. That's very much the vibe I got. I was like, I don't think she knows this person. Rhyme current seed. DBZ fan, hello. Bloop. There's an Oculus. Whee! Alright, where should we go to next? We'll go this way. Ooh. Still see 0, done like 90 pulls in the banner. Oh, that's crazy. This is the Itlua situation all over again. Oops. Boop. Bloop. Will this melt even if it does? Nice. Boo doo 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 doo. Just dun 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 dun. Return the heat source. Girl, what? That's why you gotta hide your wealth. Hide your power level. Does he had a fancy car? Well, that's a red flag on her. There we go. Alright, now we return the heat source. Fight you.
Bond is strong.
Pew. Boop. Pew. Dun 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 dun. Bloop.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Do 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 do. Break.
Leave this one.
Phew. Na 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 na. Phew. Slice. Pip. Virtuous Pip. Okay, interesting. We showed our dissertation data, and prominent professor said that all the data on its own distinction level. Might ask our permission to use it, and might work with us on economics research in the future. Wow. Nor researcher? Master Nor being super master. Wow. Do do do. Do do. Isn't bad that I'm wanting a new job. Nope. Do do. What do you want to do, Shroom? Do. K-pop band coordinator? Mm-mm. Do do do. I like the idea, to be honest. Imagine getting a paper published. Whoa, yeah. That'd be super cool. 3 more chests to get that unlocked. Be wealthy, stay-at-home dog mom, obviously. It sounds like you need to dog sit for very wealthy people. Or maybe mansion sit. Can you mansion / dog sit? Just buy a massively large property and just adopt every cat. A cat sanctuary. Oh, it's this one. Where should we go next? I bet there's some chests around here. And even then I should do this. I don't dream of labor. What was that quote? Someone said, what is... It was something like someone asked me what is my dream job, and I said I don't dream of labor. Very woke child. Bloop. You're a personal city of cats for every stray you find. Aw, all the meows. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Boop. Ah! Roll! Ah! Ah! Do do do. Boop. Wee. Dun 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 dun. Boop. There we go. Wee. All right, we got our 3 stars. We can just keep rolling. Chris, hello. Wait, no, Chris redeem? Chris, hello. Don't be rolling in circles. Good life advice. Dr. Chriso feels so distant. Do 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 do. Boop. Do 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 do. Boop. Do 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 do. Round 2 and 3 remaining. Do do do. Best of luck, Chris. After that, it's very hard to say. Boop. Do you get a slight artifact space? Oh yeah, we should have the artifacts increased to 2,700. Watermelon is the worst. As the work of a demon, why do I have watermelon flavor? I have watermelon flavored sour dates. They're so good. I will gladly take your watermelon flavored gummy. Bloop. Or whatever the other watermelon flavor thing is. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Pew. Do do do. Bloop. Dun dun dun. Roll 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 roll. Do 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 do. Boop. Whee! Phew! Ah! Bloop! Ah! There we go. Boop! Bloop. Alright, let's see. We should go this way. Ah! We cannot. Bless you, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Bloop! Whee! Oh. Let's try again. I agree. Watermelon flavor gummies suck. I'll take them all. Do 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 do. Bloop. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 Bloop. Bloop. Kenlu, hello, hello. Dun, dun, da, da. Did you see the Myriad Celestia trailer? I did not. It's spoiler free for 4.4. It's about Robin. Bird. You just have the ring puzzle challenge in the main city. Like, you go up the stairs, keep starting an accident, I don't know how to solve it. I don't know. I don't know if I've done that one. There's a new character design? Oh no. Not the 5.0 characters already. I'm still stuck on 4.0. Do-do-do. Bloop. Whee! Doo-doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Looks sick, you gotta watch it. How many more of these do I have? 12? Alright. When does the free Diona event start? Probably in the second phase, Amir. Usually they don't start a main event like that unless in the first phase, because people are doing the Archon quest and exploring the region and everything, and they usually put it in the second phase, so that during the second phase they can spread out the amount of things that you have to do. Dun 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 dun. For Kunafa. What's that? Do 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 do. Do do do. Kunafa. It's so good. I see. Boop. That's a dessert. Do 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 do. Food activates me. Boop. Do do. Wee. Do 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 do. Pew. About a Golden Axe animated series? I don't know what that is. You hate sneezing? You're stealing Milady? It's difficult to explain. Like ice cream? No, it's difficult to explain. Wait a minute. Is that the chewy ice cream that's made from like goat cheese or like goat's milk? What is that? My Turkish friend gave me some. It's chewy ice cream. It's so good. Whee! Tomb Raider King is good. That's what you thought of when you heard Golden Axe, huh? Whee! If I butter mozzarella cheese in the middle soaked in a sugar syrup. Oh! Interesting. So it's a flaky, cheesy, syrupy thing. So like, almost like a cheesy baklava? If it's phyllo... Boop. It's a cheese dessert, yeah. Huh, okay. Whee! Lima Cuban pastelitos. I don't know if I've ever had those. I might have once. You can see it in Genshin. Really? Huh. Not that syrup in the same family as baklava. Okay. Interesting. It's very retro-ish, medieval-ish beat 'em up. Ah, okay. Neat. Phew. Miami to have pastelitos. Shame! And you? I did not, but I did have the... I had the fireman Dan? Dave? I had that. I had like a coconut thing there. Had a guava like cookie that was really good. And then the party I went to, they had caviar, and I found out I like caviar, which is disturbing. Fireman Derek's, that's it. I was like, there's a D name in there somewhere. Well, you are a shark. Mm-hmm. And we'll put this Swinky adventure here and save. Talk to Chikichikora. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Aw. You should have told me. You should have told me this is what you need to try. And I would have tried it. I'd be like, we gotta find these. I'd be like, where do I find the best these? What is this? Is that an important advisory? Oh, UV will be extreme. Limit sun exposure if possible. Thanks. Yep, Florida. Can you get the last weapon piece in Edge of... Once I get to unlock achievement worth 20 gems. Last weapon piece in Edge of Survival. Oh, wait. Is that the... You mean the gun thing? I don't know. I don't know where you get the last gun piece that you need. Go ahead and send that. Well, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. There I go. Let's sneeze. There's only 2 in Gun Abyss. Plus you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bloop. Next time you have to go to Versailles, a restaurant, and eat their food and have a pastelito as dessert. Okay. It'll be my mission. When my mom retires, one of her best friends, the person who she knows who lives in Miami, whose daughter had the party, she lives in Miami, so be like, alright, you know what we need to do? Let's take a nice train ride to Miami, bring me, we gotta go to this restaurant, and I need to eat this. And then you can have fun with your friend, I just need to eat this. Chikichikova. Let's see, there's gonna be some treasure around here. Surely, surely. Sounds like a plan, yeah. Someone needs to request Miami by Will Smith for me. Whee! Dale sounds like a plan. I read that first as Dale, and I'm like, nope. That's not what that is. Wee. Treasure. I see none around there. There's gonna be some around here. Wheel switch?
Let's just finish the job.
Yeah.
There's no need to waste time.
Nintendo bought out Will Smith's likeness and will be spelling the Will Switch from now on. It will be selling Will Smith exclusive games and Will Smith exclusive cameos in all other games. The Prince of Persia will now be called the Fresh Prince of Persia, featuring Will Smith wearing harem pants. You want to say it like Pitbull the musician? Kyo, did I tell you that I met Pitbull? He said I had nice hair. This was when my hair was much longer and fluffier. Whee! I almost wanted to say you too, but I caught myself because he doesn't have any hair. You met Pitbull? Yeah. Oh, you got no hair? What does he know? Oof. Are you saying I don't have nice hair? Mr. 305, I did. The Mr. Worldwide? Why, yes. My friend's cousin is like an event planner or something. And he was like, I have a bunch of these extra tickets to... It was like a local radio show concert. It had a lot of headliners. It was really small though. Like, there were not very many people, but it had like Jason Derulo and Kesha and Pitbull and some other people. But there looked like there was maybe like 100 people in the audience, like maybe a few hundred at most. And the like, it was held in like an auditorium, like not like a stadium. It was like an event hall, but it looked like an event hall where they might host like a big church event, not like an actual stadium. And so, with him giving us the passes, like, hey, like, you want to come, like, you can come backstage and meet this guy, because apparently he was doing something with, like, whatever Pitbull's stage people or, like, crew people were. He was like, yeah, come back here. I was like, okay. So I got to meet him. And then on another occasion, we went to a white person reggae concert and got to meet Michael Franti and some other people. And that one I actually went on, like, on stage. And everyone wanted me to dance, and I'm like, I'm not dancing to this. And then another time, I got to meet, what's his name? Maris Yahoo, who is way taller than I thought. Like, he's really, really tall. White person reggae. White person reggae. You met I didn't meet Kesha. I met her guitarist. I didn't meet Kesha, I saw her. White person reggae? Yeah, like Soulja and like bands like that. Like Soulja, Pepper, I don't know who else was playing there. Some other people. I've been flashbacking my words. Wee. Would Bob Marley been proud or disturbed? I think he'd be a little annoyed. I think he'd be like, I think these people have good intentions, but I don't like this whole thing. I think he'd realize these people, like, they mean well. but I don't like this. People used to go to my school all the time. He donated a lot to our arts department. My history teacher went to prom with him. Oh, that's funny. How fun. So everything was not Irie. Nope. Every time someone says that, I think of Meet Joe Black, where Brad Pitt just starts talking to the woman in Jamaican. No, sister, everything's going to be Irie. He's like, yes. No, mister. I love that movie. It's a good movie. The ending is so just like, what? It's not just the one, it's the double tap that gets me. Not just the bonk. The secondary bonk. What's the context though? Meet Joe Black is a movie where Death decides that he wants to experience what life is like. So he takes over Brad Pitt's body and essentially instructs Anthony Hopkins, who's this extremely wealthy guy, to kind of show him life and give him the best that life has to offer. And he's in a hospital because he is meeting with I think it's Anthony Hopkins' daughter in the movie, who's a nurse, and he's meeting with her there. And this one woman says that her mother's been really upset, and then she sees that she notices, and she starts freaking out because Death is literally like right there, and she's like, "Are you coming for me?" And then she's speaking in Jamaican, and then he starts speaking in Jamaican. He's like, "No, no, no, no." He's like, "Don't you worry." Boop. Do 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 do. All right, this won't link through. Right there. Pew. About the Pitbull lore. She thinks he's an evil spirit at first, realizes he's Death and asks for her to take her away. Ah. I see. Yeah, that's right. And then he says, "No, it's not your time." And then she's like, "Make it my time." Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't touch the ground. Don't touch the ground. Ah, Cookie. Bloop. Bloop. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Ah! Oof. Yahoo. Phew. You think you finished your last world quest? Wow. Oh, too far away. Bloop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah! Oof. Not very Yahoo. Pew! There we go. Let's not plunge this time. Yahoo!
Every little bit counts.
Bloop. Intricately patterned button. I'm sure this is useful for some quest. We just need, what, 2 more chests, and then we can get the primos from that. Pitbull sang your favorite song? Nice. Ooh, we can get a chest here. Check out the weird. Oh yeah, we have to do this without breaking the jars. Let's see if I can control this well enough. All right. Bloop. Pew. Do 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 do. Yahoo!
Every little bit counts.
Did I get this done? Okay, we did. Good, good. One more, which looks like it's down here. There it is. He broke a world record recently. Most people wearing a bald cap in one place. Everyone at the concert wore a bald cap. That's pretty funny. That is very funny.
Our bond is strong.
It's all yours.
He got a world record war, and there you can see the video. He's like, I don't know if this is what I wanted to be known for, but sure, why not? You used to have a fan group on Facebook. You're like, yeah, I had to shut it down though, because we kept getting people that kept coming to us posting pictures of their dogs. We didn't want any of that.
I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
Dude, I'm joking. You loving this town? All the travelers help you. Couldn't wish other regions were just like the snowy one. There was a lot of things I kind of wish they went back and changed. Ooh, Primo's from here. like the treasure compasses showing everything, like getting able to, like the ability to upgrade a treasure compass so it shows every treasure on your map would be super helpful. Stellar conduct triggered. Oh. Boop. Stellar swirl triggered. Elemental burst. Boop. Kick. Kick. Agnes, hello, hello. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Tell you a funny story. I don't know if I shared it, but here I go. Okay. All right. You're in slot 2 for this trial.
How tiresome. Take a break. Let's begin.
Do 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 do. Need to lock in and get some work done. Have a good one, Kyo. There's a woman in her 30s on Facebook who would pretend to be Harry Styles' wife, and she would act like I'm their child. Okay. Do 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 do. This time it's used for something cool, and finally got a debt in a temple. Hey, nice, JJ. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do 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 do. All right. Do I do more of that quest? Should I switch my commissions to Shinaya 2? Why not? I can give you some primos, not me.
SM0re_0 and has gifted
Someone
a sub
unban
to
Arkraven.
_Eve.
Double duty. Unban Arkraven. Oof. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Oh. What happened? Doo doo. Doo doo. It was dark. Doo-doo. It's so dark and scary. You were in the shadow realm. Welcome back to the light. Doo-doo-doo. I didn't get a rifle. Da-da-da-da. Hope you're all doing great this week. I hope so too. This week so far is so good. Just gotta get some, oh, Chikichikova. I don't know if she does anything. Maybe she gives us some more, just trying to get some things squared away. Just some random maintenance and stuff like that done. And then maybe, depending on how things go, might be able to get things squared away. And then if so, I might be able to hang out with some friends tomorrow, which will be cool. And then Sunday as well, which will also be nice. Oh yeah, tomorrow actually. Let's see. That may not work because Might have to do, let's see. Let's put that there. You. Ashley, hello. What happened? In chat, someone got banned, and then Arkraven got accidentally banned right next to the person. And now Arkraven is back. Is it JJ's birthday? Today's your birthday? Oh, very blessed. Going out with family? Oh, nice. JJ. Oh, this is a real train. Where's this going? JJ. Happy birthday to you.
Here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JJQ, from me and Klee. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Da-na-na-na-na. I hope you have a wonderful day today. What I miss, why people ban Primo begging. As soon as I clicked on their name, they were gone. Banished to the Shadow Realm. Me. On to Snezhnograd. I guess I don't have to do anything here. We can just sit right beside you. Appreciate it. Thank you, my friends. You're very welcome. As it will, I don't need to beg.
Really need to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
I've never been banned before. That was an interesting experience.
It's not bad. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Leave the Primo begging for Twitter. Dun 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 dun.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlolidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
Can you give us the power to ban? Oh no. What would you do with all that power? Shred will ban me. Ban people, of course. Uh-huh. We'll never beg for pickles. I'll do tricks for a welcome, though.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnograd train station.
Can I get the power
biggest
to?
transport
No.
hub in the
Just
nation.
be double ban.
Wow.
You just point your band guns at each other. You're like, don't shoot.
Flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath.
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel
Wow,
anywhere
shock.
you want in Snezhnograd. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Luckily, we haven't had as much issue with like random bots or other things like that on YouTube, which has been nice.
Really funny-looking hats. And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they
Things tend to get worse on Twitch for that type of stuff.
You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
What is the process to mod on YouTube? Is there an application form, resume required?
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
There's not really like a formal
Right.
application or
You'll see the
anything.
Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
It's more or less like just to
Incredible.
be generally warm and welcoming
Beautiful.
and like
And I can have snowball fights
help
with the
explain
confetti.
things, or like, you know,
Shall we
if
have
someone,
one now?
if I don't see someone, just make them feel welcome, and just be like, oh yes, Shark is trying to read 2 chats or is locked in right now. Give them a minute. And then to ban people if they get too crazy.
Wow.
Redby will talk about crush.
Stunning. Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it.
9 more boss mats for Nefa.
I
Very
found
cool,
it
very
pretty
cool.
Stunning when I first came here too, but I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly
Tanjiro, hello.
expensive. The prices here are crazy.
If I was a mod, I'd cry.
So Zolny is where I spend most of my time.
Would that be happy tears
This way will take us
or
to
tears of
Podgorya
frustration?
Restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled
Look
in
at
while I
10:30.
fetch the
Join
doctor.
Masters meeting 11. 5 p.m. dissertation. Now home and have another Masters meeting at in 30. Wow. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause frustration,
there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly
We
doubt
don't
they
need
can
that
meet
for
your
you.
standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are
Can I get
drafty,
voted into being a
and at
mod?
night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the
Not
roof
officially,
beams and
but
floorboards.
Yep.
if many people vote for you to be a mod, it will be taken into consideration.
Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
And if you would like to be a mod, you can let me know why you think I should
It's your treat.
have you as a mod.
We'll save her money for buying a nice little cake.
And if you make some good points, I'd be like,
You'll get some too.
you may be
I'm
right.
glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarni Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right.
The
That's
Glupov.
Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant
As long as you
supply
don't
of all
randomly
kinds of
ban
equipment
people.
for the Fatui. A lot of important research
As long as there's
happens
no
there,
random
too.
banning or muting, I
And
think you'll
over
be
there
okay.
Is the Snezhnegrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a
You're
distance.
streaming during the week.
I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah.
I could give you an endless supply of bread.
Security.
Endless. Truly endless?
Right now.
The
Hmm.
downtown
I
area
could
is
solve
near the
world
center of
hunger.
Zapoliarni. That's where you'll find the restaurants,
Everyone,
bookstores,
have
and
some
gift
bread.
shops. Another place of interest is the Northland
We don't
Bank,
need to make a profit. We
which
just
is over
need
this way.
to pay the cost of
Oh,
distribution,
and
which
I'm
is
sure
probably
you'll
pretty
wanna make
high.
Contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Why we need a new
And
mod.
that's right here.
We are not in need of a new mod on
Speaking of
Twitch.
adventuring, we
People are
welcoming
Sharon's
quite a
asking
lot.
on YouTube.
Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
Yeah, someone's
no one
asking on
practices
YouTube.
alchemy at Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Oh,
You think you want to be allowed to talk? We'll be allowed. You just won't be allowed to talk. Wow.
kinda inconvenient.
Would I use my powers for evil? Yes, probably.
How come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Indeed, solve the world hunger with bread. Every day, a new
Yeah,
type
I
of
don't
bread.
know. not my area of expertise.
Savory bread, sweet bread,
Still, I
spicy
wouldn't say the
bread,
absence of alchemy
cheesy
makes
bread,
life here any less convenient.
thin bread, gluteny
Anyway,
bread, crispy bread.
Finally, there's Zolny in that
Let them
direction.
eat bread.
It's mostly residential buildings.
Sharky
factories,
and
but
Twinette.
There's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's
Garlic
about
bread.
it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my
Bread,
doctor
non,
friend.
pon.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Let's get you inside,
Potpourri
Paimon.
restaurant
I
is
need
right
to talk
this
to
way.
Catherine. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Leaders don't understand the power they're given. Hopefully, JJ. Breaded bread. Roti with salty feta or cheddar. Oh, roti. Yeah. I think I had my first Malaysian or like Asian style roti in Malaysia. I've had roti before, but it's been like island style roti. I don't know if there's much of a difference, but I've liked both. Fresh baguettes. I guess I can just stay here, because we'll have our commission somewhere around here, so that'll work. And I'll switch, and we'll do some more exploration. But yeah, I should claim my daily check-in things. Those are important. Do 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 do. Tundra is safe. Excellent. As long as Tanjiro is safe, then we can beat Muzan. And that's the important part. Who would I elect? I guess out of everyone, probably Sharon. Phantasma, Goric season? Huh. Wow, this is discrimination. I'm honored. That's very snowy, huh? Oh, wait. Do I have an Oculus to turn that in? Do 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 do. Hey, a level and a key. Da 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 da. My tortoise, he's really nice. Oh. I do like that. Turtle mod? Do 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 do. Cube. Do 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 do.
Oh, what a nice find.
Nice. Some of the books we needed for Odette. I don't know if we needed any of those for Alosha or not. Oh, we did get one. We got a Fortitude. So I can remove this now. Let's see, is there... Alright, nothing over this way. 98% here. Okay. Next week, this time will be our last stretch, or already submitted. Wow. Nice. Master Nor very soon. Next week is my mom's 7th of 8 cancer regimen treatments. You have your red nails. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ren Fair Bachelorette I've been planning. I'm so tired. Shroom constantly tired. Wee. See if you can take a nap or something before your call tonight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bullets.
No
Hello.
more riddles today, as I don't want to be a caricature or parody of questions you see. Better to be honest, no need to hide that today's gift is some light reading on the side.
Light reading?
Fine, it might still be an early riddle in some fashion, but think of it more as a question with passion.
A question with passion. Books. Thank you, Bullets. Very blessed. We've got a lot of these, huh? Druzna HQ. He wants to do something for his station. For Alosha. Huh. Do 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 do. New quest unlocked. Ah, I see. So we get to experience a little bit more about them as we level this up. Okay. Oh, doggo symbol. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Plate? What is this? There's a test called 10:30. Then the call itself scheduled for midnight. Nice, nice. What would your tortoise think? Whee! Fan call? Shroom won a fan call with Stray Kids. I would ask them to say something and have Shroom Husband record it for you. That way you can listen to it every day. Maybe just record the whole thing. You gotta find a way to mirror it and then record it. Fan call, wow, yeah, super lucky. Something tailored to you, agree. Yes. They should say, your name, Shroom. Things are gonna be okay. You got this. And you have lots of friends and family who support you because you're the best. And then just listen to that every day. In like the Flame Feather area. I started part of the quest, but I haven't unlocked it yet. And by started, I mean I accidentally kind of fell into it. I saw the girl with the horns. I'm like, oh, this seems like it's gonna be a whole thing. Oh, I don't want to do that. They messaged me first this morning, so I was able to message back. I think that's a good sign. Seems like a good sign. That does sound like a good sign. Be like, oh, thank you for messaging me. My cacao is not letting me send messages out or like message first for some reason. I'm so excited. I look forward to this so much. Friendship. All 8 members of Stray Kids. Ah. The full octet. Mm-hmm. 60 seconds per member. Phew.
Turn the crown upside down.
Phew. Pew. Boop. Boop.
Time to relax.
Pew. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're trying to talk to Chan about Genshin. Apparently he has C6. He has C6, R5, all his characters. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. You should talk to one of them and definitely be like, can you say something nice for me that I can remember when I have difficulty at work all day, every day? Phew. So I can use these words of encouragement. Pew. Doo-doo. That's not idle money. I pay him. Pew.
Let's begin.
Do 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 do. Pew.
Life goes on. Turn that crown upside down.
Pew. Do 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 do. Bloop.
Go. Time to relax.
Oh yeah, I don't want to actually loot that. I just want to do that for the battle pass. We did those two. Leeway. There's one, there's two. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Alright, down here. I think we'll max this out without that, but why not? Extra random materials. Well, I could cook more things too. Let's make you so full. It's all the fiber. Fiber and protein. Gives you lots of satiety. Woo! That's why eating chicken with vegetables will make you very, very full. Bloop. Bloop.
Rise. Together.
Here's a slime piece. Let's go and make some eggs. Don't tell me Shark has been reading chat. Alright, I won't. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Dun 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 dun. Still read it. Korolevsky Theater. I wonder what these are. They look like they're important. Snezhnaya, Snezhnaya, Snezhnaya. Do 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 do. Oh, these little burbs. Talk to Alosha.
Hey! If it isn't Alosha!
Why, hello there.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been a while. How are you feeling, Paimon?
Don't worry. Paimon's all better now. What are you doing out here?
I want to fix up this abandoned station.
If you get any screenshots or recalls, I'll share them tonight. Oh, nice. Oh no, did Alosha freeze?
If we can restore this
Oh, he's
station
good.
so it's back up and running again, everyone who lives around here will benefit greatly. Unfortunately, our government's too busy executing some grander plan to notice this little spot. So, it's up to citizens like me to step up.
You can't freeze. Look at the coat.
But that's fine by me. It's one way I can stand up for what the road.
Hopefully it's nice and warm. It looks pretty warm. Paimon and I will help too.
Yeah! The two of us have done this sort of thing plenty of times.
Alright, but I can't let you help us for nothing. I'll make sure you're paid fairly.
Where do you want to start?
I'd like to fix this station's heat source first, but I had the technicians from the Rokot check it out. They said this kind of furnace needs a certain power core. Without that, it won't start.
Power core? Where are we supposed to find one of those?
Let's find some ruin guards.
No idea yet. All I know is it's something to do with the Shadow Realm tech excavated during
It doesn't send the
Alien
message
Tsar's
to
time.
consumers.
Good point. We did run into quite a few gang members back when we discovered those underground ruins. I remember them saying that the gangs are secretly excavating various Shadow Realm
Use
relics.
all of the things that you just
We don't
said,
have what we're looking
but
for.
then remove is dumb and doesn't send the best message to customers, and change it with might have some unexpected consequences, including a
I heard from a
negative
friend at the
perceptions
Rokot that there's a gang
from your
active
target
around here.
audience.
But if we start investigating just on a hunch, who knows when we'll find what we need. Things have been pretty busy
Well, okay.
at the Rokot lately too. Looks like we'll have to put the repair work at this station on hold for now. We'll come back to it when we
Lack
have
of
the
faith in the
chance.
product. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Ooh, that's nice and snowy. I kind of like this. This is a nice background. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Don't worry, Alosha. You handle things with the Rokot first. We'll investigate those gang members.
Leave it to us.
Guess I'll need to raise your pay.
You respond simply, ew.
I appreciate the help. Let's
Big
meet back
ooh.
here once you find that power
Ooh.
core.
P.S. Big ooh. Do 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 do. Nightmare Eve, thank you for the follow. Get out of my way. This feels like it's a different quest. You're gonna stop us then? Looks like two groups have gotten into a disagreement. Do, 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 do. So blessed. How you doing, Nightmare Eve? Nice to meet you. Use Lenny, Klee, Lanyon for floor 11. Lenny died chamber 1, Klee carried full to the end. That's funny. Klee's like, I'm dragging your body across the finish line no matter what, Lenny. She holds him over her shoulder with one hand and throws bombs with the other. Hiya! 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 It's more recommended you earlier, since I got the sharktism. Nice. Sharks are great. We love someone who loves sharks. This doesn't look like your average debt collection gig. I love them. I could talk about them for hours. We always appreciate shark facts. I would totally be down if you want to talk about your favorite things about sharks. Life is so nice. The power of friendship. You know the rules. Draw your sword. Am I allowed to draw my sword? Now that it's upgraded and level 90 and R3? Thanks to the event quest? My new backpack is from that shark brand. Sprayground? I didn't know Sprayground was a shark brand. I've never heard of Sprayground either. Any rules we should take note of? Weapon in their hands and nothing else. In that case, I got this. Do 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 do. Mean streets of the despicable. Oh, I don't even have the good sword. Quick time. Not bad. Quick time. Quick time. Good sword arm. It's my loss. Huh? What's my favorite shark? I don't know if I have a favorite one. I like whale sharks a lot. Hammerheads are very cool. I like Makos too. And obviously the Florida heart shark. Thank you for your help. I'm Marfa. Thanks so much. And with the... Oh, Bunny! One of the Genshin. They're the biggest. Boing. Doo-doo. Utterly infuriating. Butcher Rabbit. Greetings. Sofia Pavlovna. Zaitseva. That's a lot of words. Meeting's late for 1 hour. Hey, nice. Boing. The numbers are endless. We carry righteousness in our hearts. Righteousness will not pay their debts. That's why I have this knife. What about next time? The interest on more borrowed compounds. You can barely pay interest as is. Sob. They've broken with the rules. Founded to protect people. Sounds like the beginnings of the Mafia. Originally designed to protect people. Then they became crime. Seems like we'll be in a pickle. Alright, if you're compensating us, your leader, Mr. Zne, will be happy to see you. Okay. Mr. Zme. Mr. Zme, being human. Dun dun dun. Huh. Oh, I have to complete that first. I see. Interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's over here? Looks like some Eye of Grey thing. Aha. It's a real bastion of the arts. Yep.
No way. Did you say a ghost?
Oh, yeah, ghosts. Viatopia, hello.
It's
What are
true,
they talking about?
I swear. Everyone's talking about it. The moment it strikes midnight, eerie music echoes from the theater. Someone even saw the ghost shadow dancing on the wall.
A ghost? Hasn't that already been resolved?
You're sure someone didn't just make that up to scare people?
Yes, I heard it last night. The sound was so eerie. I don't even know how to describe it.
Curious. I'll come back and take a look in the early hours. Traveler, amateur ghost hunter. The theater really does feel quite eerie because it's so empty.
What was that?
The ghost! Did someone just leave a window open?
Huh?
The cat and the wine. Is it really the sound of piano? Why does it sound so unsettling? Is that what scared the cat?
Who's there?
Just your friendly neighborhood ghost hunter. Where's it coming from? Obviously the cat.
Traveler?
Odette.
Odette?
Hello.
Yes?
You done Act 1 and 2? I have.
What were you expecting? A ghost?
I heard about the rumors.
I have. The eerie
What is this? Is
music
spoilers
and the
goodbye?
dancing
This is
ghost.
an it's part of an Alosha quest, but I think you have to do the Archon quest to unlock it first, so it might have something related to the Archon quest. But it's a separate quest.
Here.
Meeting point quest,
This is
yeah.
the true form of said ghost.
Meeting point. Yeah, the thing that you do to unlock the treasure compass in the various regions of Snezhnaya. But they probably will make some references to an Archon quest at some point. They've already made one. Pointing.
It's a music box. It was a birthday gift from my mother when I was little.
Is this a meeting point? There's quests associated with the meeting points.
It used
And
to
so when
play
you level up
beautiful
your
melodies,
meeting points to
but
certain
its
levels,
internal mechanisms have
they
deteriorated over time.
unlock other quests.
And now,
I teleported to an area that has a meeting point, and it just automatically started triggering this one. So this is to unlock a meeting point in the
it
Korolevsky
sounds
Theater.
terrible, doesn't it? It'll take some time to fix, but
I know
my
I was here during
daytime
Not Cry.
schedule tends to be quite
Sassy
packed,
10-star.
and I don't have the right tools at home. So I had to sneak off to my private lounge in the middle of the night.
You see, Ash, a meeting point is what you use to unlock special quests where you turn in special sigils in order to level up a statue and friendship, and then get compasses that can show you where other treasure chests are.
Yes,
You can
this
level up
area
those treasure
belongs to
compasses
me.
eventually,
Doesn't
and they'll
it
show
look the
you
part?
other things like multiple chests in a small area, and eventually every chest and oculi and mechanism and other things in the entire region. I'm 11. I'm 11.
It's fine. To
You're
be
right. I
quite
should be talking
honest,
to you like you're
neither
10,
of us
because you're
should be
Ash
here at
10
this
star.
time.
10 stars, 11 years old. 10 spam.
But I must say, you're pretty brave. Most would have fled the moment they heard the music or saw a ghost.
What can I do to
Always
help your
eager
music
to
box?
help. That's what they say about you. I guess they were right. I
Sure.
appreciate the offer, but I want to fix it myself.
Okay.
But if you could help me collect some relevant materials and keep it a secret from me, I'd really appreciate that.
Consider it done.
Also, it seems the decor in my lounge doesn't match your expectations. If you want to redecorate it to your liking, you're most welcome.
More furnishings.
Think of it as a reward for keeping my secret.
A reward?
Did you not want one? Vodyanitsa said fans would do anything for a peek behind the scenes. Oh, that said, could you hold off until the music box is fixed? Your redecoration project, I mean.
But why?
It scares people away. Makes it much more peaceful around here.
Oh, how nice. Construct. Level 2. And a standard wish. Ooh, it gives us a pretty swan. What is this? Appearance the ballerina. Okay. I see. Go to the Korolevsky Theater. Let's see, there's one down there too. Huh. What happened to the Eye of Grey thing that was over here? Probably got covered by a blizzard. Let's see. Do do do. Dun, 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 dun. To Untet or to Flynn's. Where is my guarantee? Oh, there it is. It did reappear. Oh, a nice Oculus. Boop. Oh, is this gonna be like way above in the mountains? Do, 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 do. Oh, it's right near the Jack Frost village. Huh. This might be super cold for us. Undead is new and shiny. This is true.
Sweet dreams.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Time to relax.
Oh no, not the super freeze. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe go this way instead. You burned your tongue on ramen. That's not quality. Now you won't be able to taste the deliciousness. It'll just taste like burnt tongue. Jet shines like a star. Flynn's shines like a lamp. Sometimes a star might be too bright and you just need a nice little lamp. Do you think there's a path where you don't encounter super freeze? Probably. Or maybe one where you can encounter enough of it, or not enough of it, that you can just get to like a waypoint, heal up, and then go further. It should be 7.3, yeah. Speaking of freezing, let's go warm ourselves up. Jackbox today. Ooh. Oh, you and your Jackbox.
Fine.
Ooh. Shade is right.
Shut up. Run faster. Enough.
I missed the last one. Okay. Alright, maybe we do a little Jackbox.
What?
Life goes on. Let's begin. Heart of death.
Shut up. Run faster.
Once, yep, broke into Inazuma submarine. This is true. Boop. Do, 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 do. Just hit the jackpot? Really? Do, 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 do.
Go.
Sweet dreams.
You win this.
Alright, looks like we go here. Where's the Oculus? There it is. The village of Jack Frosts? Huh. Are you alright? Yahoo! Boop. Do. You have a new message from the Eye of Grey. Frightened, Jack Frost. Frightened, frightened, frightened. They ran the moment they saw us. You're right. Yahoo! Oh, there's a hook here. Observe. Looks like we'll need something to pull it out. Boop. Freedom! What made you happy? You seem unhappy. Just found out that Dea's passive can out here the sheer cold damage. Yep. Not in the like super cold areas in Snezhnaya, but in the other areas she can. Alright, everyone. We'll do a little bit of Jackbox. Let me see. Unless... Oh. Never mind. I have to head out and meet someone. So I gotta do property management stuff. Oh, you are ending. Yeah. I just got a message. So I gotta go do that. Intuition on point. Yeah. Make sure to do your daily check-in though. I just noticed the time. Bullets gave us a little bit of an early poem. And we'll be back mañana, friends. The timing is crazy. Had me in the first half, I know. I just got a message. It's like, I can meet you at 1. And I'm like, oh, well, it's 12:22 now. That means I would have to head out basically
Frosty
at this
Lot
point.
810 stars, Jawsome.
Frosty
Bye
Latte.
bye.
Oh, thank you for the sub with Prime. 29 months and a 29-month streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Frosty Latte. Guess I'm super late. Only about 4 hours. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Stay jawsome. And I'll see you tomorrow, friends.